Will this compact desktop PC from around 15 years ago run Minecraft? Let's find out.
So when I was able to kind of take a look at the specs and start researching this computer, these are the specs I was able to find out, and from what it actually says on the card on the side of the computer. I never even thought about just reading that. So what you're looking at is a compact CQ5210F desktop PC. It's made by Compac, I believe from the year 2010 or 2009. The processor is an AMD Athlon 2 X2 215 dual-core processor. It originally was shipped with Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit edition. So this computer was actually shipped with a 64-bit edition of Win 7. So this computer was also shipped with a system memory of 3 gigabytes. The original hard drive that this computer was shipped with was a HDD. It held 500 gigabytes on it. It's got its original Super Multimedia DVD rewritable optical drive, and it originally shipped with your reasonable amount of bloatware, Norton Internet Security 2009, a couple of Compac's software as well, and some HP's software as well. But this computer in its current state right now is absolutely beautiful. The only things that you're missing on the inside is an original hard drive caddy that goes in the corner where you can put 2 hard drives inside. Other than that, it's all here, and the original AMD processor is underneath, and the original 3 gigabytes of memory are here. So let's dive down a little bit further into seeing if we can get Minecraft to run on this compact computer. First, we're going to clean this PC completely out because there is a lot of dust. I mean, not a lot, but there's a good amount of dust inside and around the computer. So let's see what we can do. So I don't know what the current condition of this computer is in right this second. I was told that you need a graphics card to get it to run. Well, it's got a VGA port, so it shouldn't need a VGA graphics port. We would, a graphics card adapter for PCI Express. It should not need one of those. It should be able to run through the VGA port and at least display something, because I don't want to have to buy a graphics card, because at this point we want to try this in stock form. Let me get the computer set up and see if it does post. If it does post with the display, then we should be all set. Let's give it a try. So we're going to try to install a hard drive inside of the Compac. What I'm going to do is we're going to give this computer the best fighting chance, because we're all thinking it. There is absolutely no way we can run the legit version of Minecraft on a computer that is just about 15 years old. I've got a NetTac SSD, one of these SSDs that you've seen me put in another computer before. Well, it looks like we have our SATA ports here, and power too. So we're just going to plug it in. Actually, we're not going to do that. Don't do this like I'm doing, okay? Make sure you have a special caddy designed and secured for doing this. Alright, plugging this in. Oop. And believe it or not, yeah, we're going to leave it right there. Now our SSD is installed. That was way too simple, but you need to do it better than I did. Don't do it like that. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to proceed with the Windows 7 installation. I'm actually not sure what version of Windows
7 this is, but we're actually going to be running this on the original operating system that this compact came with. I don't know if I said the year of this computer yet, but I believe 2009 is when Norton Internet Security was on. I searched all over the web and could not find when this computer was released. Forums I got was 2010, but I saw Internet Security Norton 2009 on the back of this, so I assume 2009 or 2010 it came out. But let alone, it's been about 15 years since this computer has been released. So this computer is 15 years old, which is amazing. So now we're going to go ahead and hook this all back up again. We're going to get our Windows 7 installation ready, and we're going to go through that process as well. Are you ready for the Windows 7 installation? Because I sure am. Let's begin. Got my Windows 7 thumb drive. I think I have the correct version of Windows on it as well. We're going to plug that in. It's one thing I like. Both these USB ports are very spaced apart, so I can, have a big drive inside, if you guys know what I mean. So that's what's really nice. Oh, here goes nothing. I'm going to press our boot keys as fast as I can. Escape his boot menu. All right. It is confirmed that it understands what the NetTech SSD is and understands my USB thumb drive. That I'm happy with. Wow, it's going right in. Okay, looks like Windows 7 is starting. Let's proceed with the installation. We're going to do Windows 7 Home Premium. That's what the key says on the back. Of course, we're going to do that drive. And let's see what happens here. So it looks like Windows 7 Home Premium is finished in installing. Now we're going to go through the setup process, of course. I'm going to we'll type in TS as my channel name. I always do that. I'm going to press next. Password. We don't need that. And then product key. Okay, this is the thing I do want to enter in, so one moment, please. Okay, so I just entered the product key in, and it went through. It didn't say this is a bad key or anything like that, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to go to Eastern Standard Time, which is my time. We're actually going to do the time and date properly here. Believe it or not, the CMOS battery is ticking properly, so that's good. It just didn't know exactly what time it was. And there it is. Windows 7 is running on the SSD on the compact desktop. This is awesome. We are all set here. We can even unplug our drive. CD drive does work. That's awesome. We are activated as well, which is awesome. Performance. So, yep, that's everything I need to know. All right. Windows 7's running. So now, and it's fully activated too. Fully activated and fully updated as well to the last update Windows 7 has ever received. We are all set there. Now, it is time for the fun part. Can we get Minecraft to run on the compact? This is going to be interesting. I'm going to download and get everything ready from Mojang and all that stuff, the launcher. See what we can do. Here we go. All right, so I got the Minecraft launcher on this USB thumb drive. Oh, get out of the way. Windows 7 is never dead in my eyes.
Why? I have this thumb drive. Every Windows thinks that there's something wrong with this thumb drive. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, here we go. We're going to try this. We got the Minecraft installer exe. We'll see how this goes. We are connected to the network, too. We're going to see what it does here. I'm very curious. Yes, we know what it is. Let's try one more time. All right, hang on. We ran into that problem first. All right, now we're going to try something different. So I was having issues trying to find a download that would work with Windows 7. But some people are telling me just go and download it on Windows 7. Just go on the network and download it. It's a little scary, but we're going to try it. We're going to download Windows 7 Minecraft Launcher. We'll see what it does. So it's got these alternative downloads. See right here. That's what I want. Yeah, I want this one, the alternative one. Open it, run it. I'm going to click out of that. See what it does. Very curious. The fact that Microsoft Edge was still functioning on Windows 7 is amazing, by the way. Look at that. Not have to log in, just play a demo. That'd be nice. Got everything set and ready there. Of course, I had to blur out a couple important pieces of information because some of you are weird. No offense. All right, let's see if it can do the latest release. Just to see what it does. Problem. The driver does not appear to support OpenGL. See ak.ms drivers for instructions. That might be a problem on trying to run the latest version of Minecraft. In my time of searching for a driver, I cannot find one to update this driver with. Windows is sitting here in a loop checking for updates, and I'm not giving up, but we got the Minecraft launcher running. I mean, it's running on this computer. I don't know why it asks this every time, but it's running. We are so close. Everyone, that is going to have to conclude this video. This is not over. And the reason why I'm making a part 2 is because I want to see your input on how I can get this running. Please let me know down in the comments below. And we will be back to revisit this. Well, everyone, I want to say, if you like the video, press the subscribe button. Come join me in my interesting world of tech. And we have so much more to see. And I think you all will like it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.